smartest person in the universe. How's that working out for you? Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Einsteins. That was me on May 18, 1996, the day Kim, my husband and I, got married. Marriage, good. Wedding, so bad. It all started when Kim bought my wedding ring. Hey Linda, guess what? They gave me when I bought the ring, a trip to San Diego or San Juan, Puerto Rico. How's that for a honeymoon? Wow, Kim, I've never been to San Juan, but San Diego would be great too. Little did we know that San Juan hosts the annual reggae festival in May. Not a good time to book a hotel, but we had another choice, didn't we? Naturally, we chose to go to What do you think about Cancun, Linda? I think it's not free. I know, but it's our honeymoon. Look, I'll plan the whole thing. You don't have to worry about a thing. Oh, Kim, that is so sweet. But he did plan everything, down to the smallest detail, including getting married in Phoenix on the way to Cancun. Pretty slick, huh? And to think our family and friends wanted us to stay in town so they could come to our wedding. What do they know? But 2 days before we left, it hit me. Kim, you know how I need my birth certificate to get into Mexico? Well, mine is written in Japanese on rice paper and tied with a string. Oh, that's not good. But you have a naturalization certificate, don't you? Yeah. But it's coffee stained and half my face is missing. I look like Phantom of the Opera. I need a passport. I need a broker. Her name was Vera. She had stand by your man hair. Thick glasses and smoked like a train. I liked her immediately. Oh, you need a passport. I can get you a passport. I got connections. Cost you $500, but I can have it FedExed to you in 3 days. Things were getting complicated, but I had to trust Vera and her connections. Finally, the day arrived. I only had one teensy-weensy thing I had to do. As controller of a construction company, it was my job to run payroll. I didn't want 50 truck drivers not getting paid that day. Oh, it's not the truck drivers that scared me. It was their wives. All I had to do was log on and hit print. Are you familiar with the phrase error system failure? Boy. What kind of an idiot goes to work on her wedding? Kim? System's coming back up, but we're going to miss our flight to Phoenix. Is there any way you could get us on another flight? Yeah, I know it's going to be tight. But we made it in plenty of time. And we headed down to the county clerk's office where 5,000 people were waiting for their marriage license. Kim, you'll fire or something. Linda, look at the time. Say I do. That's right. The minister and the photographer came and went. The gazebo went up and the gazebo came down. It was an expensive non-wedding. Oh, Linda, why is this happening to us? Well, maybe we're not supposed to get married. Maybe we should just call the whole thing off. Are you nuts? Call it off. If you want something to happen, you gotta make it happen. Okay, Cancun Kim. Go make it happen. I'm going to the bar. Couples blame each other when things go wrong. This device is often used by women to get expensive jewelry and by men to upgrade to larger television sets. While I was nursing my martini, a bald man in a red jacket gingerly sat next to me. Hello. Do you know? In 2 hours, I will be boarding my jet for Barcelona. Would you like to go with me? Have you ever been to Spain? After the day I had, that didn't sound all that crazy to me. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kind of like the music. And would you believe it? The next morning, I woke up in Phoenix, being very clear. We got married that day, and for a moment, we truly believed that things were going to be okay. Until we were running through the airport in our wedding clothes, swinging luggage just to gain velocity. I pounded my passport down at the gate. Kim reached for his wallet. Oh, it's in the shuttle. He yanked off his shoes, and he raced through the terminal in his best impression of a pre-notorious O.J. Simpson. And when he got back, I was sitting on my suitcase staring at the window as the plane pushed back from the gate. Now, at this point, do you think we were smart enough to stop the insanity? Oh, no. Because Cancun Kim never gives up. 2 more plane tickets, we arrived in Mexico, more drama, next speech. The universe wasn't telling us not to get married, it was telling us that there's a better way. Invite your family and friends that love you, and take the free vacation to San Diego. It's in this country. So the next time you think that you're the smartest person in the universe, think again. As for me, I'm lucky. I have a great marriage that started with a really bad wedding. Mr. Toastmaster.